Hello everyone, we are opening a absolute pile of Whispers of the Old God packs today. So I've not touched any of this yet, we've not even been in the menu. Let's see what we get. Well, we got Seathun, as expected. So the only thing we're missing is when you first load up, it shows you like a little, you see a little explanation of the new game modes that have been added to Hearthstone recently with this patch. So we got Seathun. Harbingers of Doom. We get 2 Beckoners of Evil, so everybody gets these. And we got 3 packs to open, but I don't think that's enough. I think we want to open way more than that. I think we want to open... Oh, here we go. Quantity cannot exceed 50. Well, let's add 50 to the list. We'll see how we do with that. Yeah, just double mega checking that I'm buying 50 packs of the right type, because if I buy the wrong type, that would be really bad. So, yeah. There we go, purchased. Nice. Right, let's open, well, I think it's at 70 on stream, I'll open 53 and see how we go. Splash! Oh my god, the noise is fantastic. And rare. Undercity Huckster, that one looks really good. Death Rattle, add a random class card to your hand from your opponent's class. Let's just set this to... can I set it to? No, I guess not. I was going to set it to busy, but hey ho. Yeah, so this card here is really good, because, I mean, it's a 2-2, right? So it's slightly understated. You're only losing like 1 health or 1 attack, and you gain a whole card for that from your opponent's class, so it doesn't even move you closer to fatigue. It's really good. Nope, no legendaries today. Another grotesque Dragonhawk. Spreading Madness. Deal 9 damage randomly split among all characters for 3 mana. That's Warlock. I wonder if Warlock's got enough cards to actually make a patron deck work. It's got the card draw for it. So this one would work with that. Oh, splash! Oh my god. Oh, we've got an epic. And a rare. Rare is Shifting Shade. Copy a card from your opponent's deck and add it to your hand. That seems really good. And this Bloodhoof Brave is nice as well, because it's 6 health on turn 4. That's a lot of health to be able to do in 1 hit. So most of the time you're going to be able to... the Enrage is going to activate. And that becomes like a 5-6 when the Enrage is activated. So and it's got Taunt, so it's really well statted. I think it's something that will be popular. Our epic is Embrace the Shadow. It's like Okanai Soul Priest, but it's it's a spell for 2 mana that could have like mega combo potential. Oh, I can't get over that noise. The noise is so good. Got another one of these. Forbidden Ritual. Spend all your mana. Summon that many 1/1 tentacles. This one seems like a staple. I think this is going to be popular, this one. 49 to go. Oh my god, the noise, the noise. Oh, we got a legendary! Legendary. Oh, 2 goldens. And a Thistle Tea and... okay, Shift to Xeris, that's alright. Could be worse, could be better. Can't complain at a legendary, I mean, I'm what, 4 or 5 cards in? Golden Stormcrack is nice as well. This is going to be useful, I'm sure. It's like a targeted flame cannon with only 1 overload. And Mark of Charge. Why Charge? I don't know how to say that. Yeah, I think it's going to be popular as well. So what legendaries do we want? We want there's a taunt, like a taunt that duplicates itself. Rare. What else do we want? We want the crazy spellcast one. So every spell you cast, you get it will cast a spell. It just looks insane. He's okay. 47 packs to go though. Another epic. We're doing good today. Let's get the rare first. Shifting Shade, another one of these. Epic is Scaled Nightmare. At the start of your turn, double this minion's attack. It's a bit of a new trap, this one, I think. Because the thing is, you could just get an ogre, right? Like, Boulder Fist Ogre, so 6/7. 6 attack and 7 health for 6. This thing will take like 2 turns to get up to the same standard as just like the bog standard ogre. I think this isn't going to be good. We'll see. Maybe someone can do something crazy with like conceal and rogue or something like that. Packs over the other packs. Even if I needed the other pack stuff more, I just love the noise. Shadow Word Horror. This will be useful, I think. Squirming Tentacle is interesting. It's a 3 mana 2/4 taunt. That's not bad. It's not. It's really not that bad. There's like kind of decent taunts at every turn now. Let's just check the stream is going. Yeah, we're fine. Oh, the noise! I could open these. I would open these packs over the other packs, even if I needed the other pack stuff more. I just love the noise. Shadow Word Horror. This will be useful, I think. Squirming Tentacle is interesting. It's a 3 mana 2/4 taunt. That's not bad. It's not. It's really not that bad. There's like kind of decent taunts at every turn now. Let's just check the stream is going. Yeah, we're fine. Cool. What did we get? Addled Grizzly. So that's a druid card only. After you summon a minion, give it +1/+1. The thing is with this, you need to summon a lot of minions like in one go. So, not sure about that one. Could be interesting though. Right, we've opened 10 packs so far. Another Addled Grizzly. I like that they're adding just big, like really big beefy minions that are on common. So even new players can actually get access to like big strong cards, because at the start of the game there was a lot of, like the biggest thing was like a 7/7 I think. That's a good pack. Ancient Shield Bearer. This one is going to be good for Warrior. And this one's going to be good for Warrior as well. Epic is Faceless Shambler. Taunt. Battle Cry. Copy a friendly minion's attack and health. So this is basically... It's really not good actually. This is like Faceless Manipulator, but it's 1 mana less. But it's silenceable. And you don't get the other cards' effects, it's just stats. Like if you were copy Tyrion, for example, with Faceless, you get all of its effects. With that thing, you just get a 6/6. You don't even get Divine Shield. What do we get? Claxley Amber Weaver. This is going to be a staple in Cthulhu decks as well. It's basically a Yeti with upside, so that's going to see play. Oh man, right. Got another. We're getting so many epics. Really good run so far. Mire Keeper. This will be popular, I think. Epic is Giant Sandworm. Whenever this attacks and kills a minion, it may attack again. So it's basically a giant that can clear a bunch of stuff and also like kill itself on the same turn. Like if you take out like 3 minions, I mean it's okay. Maybe if you combo it with like Stable Master or something, it could actually work somehow. Our rare is Servant of Yogg-Saron. Oh, this is the one that casts a random spell. This one is just gonna be. This is gonna be too random to be used, I think. Because a random spell, it could just fireball you in the face, or even fireball itself in the face. But we will see. Nope, just one rare. Tentacle of not in Zoth. I'm hoping this might be able to be used in like Patron or something. Patron loses Death Spite, like Warrior loses Death Spite, that's pretty rough. Midnight Drake. Battle Cry. Gain +1 attack for each other card in your hand. Gain attack. So it's like a reverse Twilight Drake. It seems a bit too easy to kill. I love the card art though. I bet that looks sweet in gold. Right. Another epic. Loads of these taunts. Doing well on that. And we get Blood Warriors. This looks pretty nifty. The only problem is that it's kind of like Echo of Medivh, but you've got to probably spend a card to be able to damage your own minions to use this reliably. And Echo of Medivh was already quite high mana cost, so don't know about this. I think we might see a one-of. Oh, that noise is so good. No. Midnight Drake, that's another one. This rogue card looks pretty neat. This Death Rattle will give you a weapon +2 attack. Because this is pretty good stats, and then just seems to have upside. There's quite a lot of new cards like that. Shadow Word Horror, another one of those. So, I've not actually reviewed the new cards that much, so I'm not sure what cards I'm really hoping to get. Oh, Golden Rare. Infested Wolf. Oh, this one is going to be used a lot, this Hunter card. This will be good. I'll get gold, a little gold spiders coming out of this one. Yeah, nice. Splat. 2 rares here. Rare. Rare. Nice. Another Infested Wolf. This Flame Wreathed Faceless thing, this thing is gonna be... people are gonna hate this. I already hate this and I've not played against it yet. A 4 mana 7/7 with Overload 2 is just absurdly strong. I mean, that card alone makes me want to play Priest or Warrior, just so that you've got easy removal for that thing. Sweet gun. Yet another epic. Rare is another Amber Weaver, and epic is Vilefin Inquisitor. So this one is like a 1 mana 1/3, and it just means that your dudes are now Murlocs instead. It could be useful. Because how Quartermaster used to work was that you'd have the minions on the board, and then you play Quartermaster, and then you'd have a bunch of 3/3s. But that thing, you could have a bunch of Murlocs on the board, and then you could play like the... what is it? Murloc, the War Leader, and then you'd have a bunch of 3/2s. It's pretty good. I think I could see play. Oh, Gold Common. This Spawn of Enzoth I think could be good actually. Give the minions +1/+1. So in Zoo, say if you combo that with the tentacles, so you put this guy on the board, and then next turn you cast the tentacles, and then you trade this guy in, and suddenly you've got like a board full of 2/2 tentacles. Oh my god, this guy blinks. He blinks and he's got like steam coming out of his ears. That's fantastic. What's a rare? Another of this crazy bonkers card. Oh, right, about halfway through. We're about due a legendary, are we not? Blackwater Pirate. It's not bad. Ooh. Is that another epic? Oh my god, we're running really hot on the epics. Rare. Epic. Blade of Seathun. So this thing, if Rogue Seathun decks become a thing, this Blade of Seathun card will be a thing as well. It's like Assassinate combined with a minion, combined with a huge buff for your Seathun, so that's pretty strong. But the thing is like that requires a Seathun Rogue deck. I'd have thought would require quite kind of control-y mid-late game Rogue. I'm not sure rogues can pull it off without more healing cards. Master of Evolution, this is going to be really strong. Another epic! Holy crap! We're running so good on the epics. Forbidden Ancient. Spend all your mana, gain +1/+1 for each mana spent. These forbidden cards are quite nice because they're not quite as strong as a card like say you cast it on 3 mana, you get a 3/3. And there's going to be better 3 mana cards, but the fact that you can, if you're playing a control deck, like versus control, you can have it as a huge threat, or versus aggro, you can play it as just weave it in among your other minions when you've got mana to spare, just for another body on the board. This is going to be good. Oh, Golden Common. Squirming Tentacle. The gold version isn't as squirmy as I would have hoped for. Eater of Secrets. I was good to have one of these. This is the guy that battle cries just eats all of the enemy secrets. The thing is, it's a 4 mana 2/4, right? So it only becomes like an okay minion on 4 if you eat one secret. Then it becomes a 3/5. It only becomes good if you eat 2 secrets, like 2 or more. So this thing is going to be good against Secret Paladin. Well, I say that, right? But the Secret Paladin still gets a 6/6 in his turn, and you play this, and I don't know. It doesn't. You've only got like 2 mana left after you play this to respond to the Mysterious Challenger, so you could still take a huge hit to the face. And then you're left with this big minion trying to clear up his board, so... No, back to normal packs. I like this. This is going to be fun, the Shifting Shade. Right, 25 to go. Oh, got a legendary! That comes at the end. Rare. Oh, Mukla. Boo. This thing isn't really any good. The 2 bananas to your hand. The thing is that Mukla was yeah, a little banana. Mukla was good because it was a 3 mana 5/5, right? And so it was really strong tempo, and your opponent got the bananas. Now, that sounds like a good thing for your opponent, but it still those bananas still required mana to cost. Whereas this thing, you're getting the bananas. It just doesn't. It's just not any good. No good. I don't really disenchant many cards, but we might disenchant Mukla. Oh, got Golden Rare. Bloodtooth. Deal 1 damage to a minion. If it survives, summon a 2/2 slime. I think this could see quite a lot of play in Warrior. So you can use it to like trigger execute, but then you also get a 2/2 in the bargain. So, or like combo with patrons or something. I think this would be good. Another epic. Another shit. Oh my god! I wonder how many Shifting Shades we've got. Our epic is Dark Speaker. Battlecry, swap stats with a friendly minion. See, that is really nice actually, right? Because you say you play a minion on turn 4, right? And then you play this on turn 5. It allows you to swap the stats and then trade in so that the minion you played last turn can survive, and so you end up with like 2 minions that have survived instead of having 1 die. It's kind of like the old Shattered Sun Cleric, like kind of that idea. I think it's going to be pretty nice. Come on, we want more legendaries. Another Master of Evolution. Really want both of those. That's good. And oh yeah! Another legendary. Gold common. Nice. Rare, rare. Right, see what we get. Soggoth the Slitherer. Taunt. Can't be targeted by spells or hero powers. So, people aren't very excited about this, but I actually think this could be pretty good. It's just a big, bulky minion that is going to be hard to remove for a lot of decks. Like, with they nerfed Silence recently, so that Silence is all more expensive, and so this is now 9, like a big 9 health minion, and if you've not got Silence, it's quite a lot of health to get through and not be able to use spells to help you. Right. Thing from below. This Shaman card. They've added quite a lot of nice Shaman cards in this expansion. This thing's kind of interesting. The problem is that it only becomes like good once you've summoned like 2 totems. And in the first couple of turns, this is basically like a tempo card, right? So that you can do quite fast swings of tempo, but it only happens once you've done a load of totems. And that only happens quite late in the game, so I don't know. We'll see. What do we get? Journey Below. Another one of these. These look good in Rogue. I think this is going to be a staple. So, end of the season, I don't have time. I'm rank 5 right now. I don't have time to try and like get Legend. I really just don't have time in general for that. Requires you to play like 200 games. Well, once you reach rank 5, you need to play about 125 games at 60% win ratio, and the 60% win ratio is pretty solid. I just don't have that time in a month. Evolve. This is going to be good as well. I feel like I'm getting a lot of stuff that I actually need. Rare, rare. Mana Keeper, these look good. We've definitely got 2 Thistle Teas already. These Darkshire Alchemists are going to be really good in Priest. That's a really nice card. Alright. Ancient Shieldbearer, got another one of those. Definitely want these. These are going to be just a 2-of must in all Warrior Seathon decks. You can also combo it with Bran, so that its Battlecry gain 20 armor, and that's insane. Scrum Cultist. Another epic. Call of the Wild, nice. This is one. I don't know if you'd want to run 2 of these cards in a Hunter, but you definitely, one of these cards is really strong. Yeah, definitely glad I got that. This Steward of Darkshire looks pretty interesting as well. Whenever you summon a 1-health minion, give it Divine Shield. Because there's quite a few 1-health minions that could work, like a kind of aggro, tempo aggro-ish shaman. Not shaman, paladin could work. And this thing is going to make those little tokens such a pain in the butt to clear. So another Eater of Secrets. I don't need 2, you only want 1. But hey ho. Yeah, I've got to order the packs like that. So you mouse over the pack, you mouse over the card, and find the best ones, and you open them in like ascending order. Gotta open the epics and rares, epics and legendaries last. Just stuff in this pack, right? 11 packs left. I might open another 10 packs once we're done here. So I've got the money to spare. This is good, this Dark Arakoa. a 5/7 taunt for 6. It's just like a big brother of the Druid of the Claw, the 4/6 taunt for 5. 5 attack is a really nice point where it kills loads and loads of minions. Selfless Hero. This is going to be good in Paladin. So you play this on turn 1, and then on turn 2 you play another minion. You trade in your 2/1, and it will give your other guy Divine Shield. It's going to be such a nuisance. It basically turns any 2-drop into like mini bot. Another Steward of Darkshire, excellent. 9 cards left. Maybe we'll get one more legendary before we run out of cards. Oh, Doomcolor, that's neat. So this guy, unlike the other Cthulhu cards, it doesn't just buff Cthulhu, Cthulhu, but if it's dead, it brings it back into the deck. So not only does this move you further away from fatigue, but it means you can have multiple Cthulhu volleys. So that's really nice. Oh, we got a second Flame Wreathed guy for Shaman. And Disciple of Cthulhu. This is nice. This is kind of like the Argent Horse Rider, but it's just Battlecry deal 2 damage. So there's pros and cons to both, but this can go through taunts, which isn't really nice. This Biofound guy, I've not heard anyone being kind of interested in this, but see this Battlecry, the 1/1 ooze it summons actually has taunt, and that could be a real nuisance for other decks to deal with. So the taunt can protect much more valuable minions. I think this will be probably underrated. I think that this might start to see play. Although maybe there's just stronger cards, so. Another Shield Bearer. We don't need any more of you. We're done with you. Thank you. Oh, we got another epic. Twilight Darkmender. Nice. This is like the priest version of that warrior card I was talking about. Epic is another Skilled Nightmare. I mean, this card is no good. Oh, Golden Rare. Disciple of Cthulhu. Oh, so this is a gold version of the card I was just mentioning. That's the gold version is really nice. Like, you see the lightning coming off his hands. It's all animated. That's really nice. Splat. Yep, got another priest one. That's good. Definitely wanted 2 of those. Oh, we're running out of cards to get the last legendary here. Another one of these. No, we've got plenty. Don't need any more. 2 left. And another one of those. Okay. Last pack for this batch. I think I'll buy another like 10, 15 packs. I want to keep some for arenas. What did we get? This Demented Frost Call is kind of interesting. Like, after you cast a spell, freeze a random enemy. But the problem with it is that it's only a 2/4 for 4 mana. Now, compared to like the Flame Waker, which absolutely bombarded the enemy with damage, this thing costs 1 mana more, and all it does is freeze the minions. It doesn't actually remove them. I think this is a lot less threatening. If this was 3 mana, it could be interesting. I think at 4 mana, this is just too much. And even if it was 3 mana, like, if it was like a... I just don't think this will see play. But hopefully I'm wrong. Because that looks pretty interesting. Right, we did not get another legendary, so we are going to open more packs. Sure. How many do we think we need? Another 15 packs? So we got 50, didn't we? So this would make that... Faceless Shambler, another one of these. Not a big fan of these. Cool. I should play some ladder and win some games and be able to open some more Old Gods packs. This is just going to be a little short stream today because I don't have a huge amount of time, but I really wanted to get in and open the packs. So, okay. Another epic, nice. Faceless Shambler, another one of these. Not a big fan of these. Cool. Another thing from below. Come on, we want one more legendary before we're done. One more legendary. A gold Darkshire Alchemist, that's nice. The gold version of this is cool. There's like a... It's like an octopus or something, and she's pouring acid on it. This ball creeper, it's just like a big juicy version of the fell creeper. Fennec creeper. Cool. This Forlorn Stalker, this is trash. This, like, it's not a good minion. And then, like, you're only going to have 3-4 Death Rattle minions. It's just not strong enough. You're better off just having, like, a better card. Of course, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you play 2 of those and then suddenly you're absolutely annihilating your opponent with huge minions, but I don't see it happening. There we go. Nice, second one of those. Want those? The golden version of our fishy smelling friend. Come on, golden legendary. No, not today. 3 rares in this pack, that's pretty good. Okay, I'll take it. Golden Midnight Drake. So this guy indeed is pretty cool in gold. But I think the card is trash though. This... It's just got 4 health for a 4 mana card. It's just... I don't think it's good enough. Because there was a pirate they added, I think it cost 4 mana, and it was a 7/4 for 4. So it's going to be... That thing's going to come out similar stats, like that dragon. But that pirate, the 7/4 pirate, saw absolutely 0 play. So... I'll probably be disenchanting those. The corrupted healbot's kind of interesting, and that they restore 8 health. Like priests could switch that around, but it's you're only gaining kind of like 1 stat point over the vanilla for potentially healing your opponent for a huge amount, and that's don't know. 7 packs left. Oh wait, got another legendary. Right, rare. Cross fingers for something good. Yay! Nice, Ragnaros Light Lord. So I do think it's kind of dumb from a lower point of view that they've added these. Like, Ragnaros is the Fire Lord, right? The Light Lord doesn't make any sense, but I get that with the, like, infested theme they're going for, they're kind of just like... kind of remixing some of the original, like some of the other cards. But this guy's gonna be good. Like, it's a huge minion and it heals you for 8. So an aggro deck needs to deal with this, otherwise it's gonna keep healing the paladin for 8 each turn. So it's nice. Plus it's the end of the turn, so you guarantee the effect. Right, we've done pretty well for epic. Oh, another epic. We've done pretty well for epics and legendaries today. Pretty happy. Hammer of Twilight. This is kind of neat. 4 attack, like 5 mana into the game though, it's not a huge amount. I'm not sure it's going to be enough. Like if this was 5 attack, I suppose then it would just be like a super good Arcanite Reaper, but not sure. The thing is, I'm kind of unsure about how much healing a lot of classes have now. So you don't want to be hitting your face off like big minions like quite far into the game, because you'll just run out of health. Well, for most people, Warrior can do it because they've got the absurd armor cards. There we go. Another Demented Frostcaller. 4 cards left. 4 packs left. Hey! Another legendary! Oh my god, we're running so good today. Oh, sweet! Enzoth the Corruptor. Battle Cry. Summon your Death Rattle minions that died this game. Now, this card is one that is gonna see play, because if you play a bunch of strong cards, like Rogue has got Death Rattle cards on like pretty much all the way up the curve, and then you play Enzoth, and then suddenly you've got a completely full board. And you can't even clear it, because if you cast like Brawl or another like huge sweeper, the minions that you put on the board are all Death Rattle minions, so they'll die, and then you've still got a huge board. This card, I'm so pleased to get that. That's freaking sweet. That was a card I was going to probably be crafting, so nice. Oh my god, another legendary! Holy crap! Did they just up the drop rate? Or am I just getting really lucky here? I spoke too soon. This is not really lucky. Not the Dark Fisher. So basically you gain an extra stat, and chances are you're going to give your opponent about a card, like 1 stat point for like one stat point to probably give your opponent a card is absolutely not worth it. I mean, maybe this will happen in fatigue decks that really want to go to fatigue, and then you put this down, and then your opponent is drawing more cards than they want to. But yeah, that would mean you'd have to run this, and that's not going to be any good. It could be useful if you're playing Elise decks with the monkey, and then it's fatigue versus fatigue, and you get the Dark Fisher, and it could be good, but I don't think anyone will actually voluntarily put this in the decks. How many packs you opened? I've opened 70. Spreading Madness. Right, last pack. I think it'd be too much to ask for another legendary. That was too much. Maybe we'll just spend the rest of my gold just for the heck of it. We're running so hot, maybe just keep it going. Yeah, because I've got... What have I got? I've got a quest, a 40 gold quest. So, if I want to play Arena, which I do, I'm going to need to keep 150 gold. I'll get about 100 from the quests. So I need to keep about 50 gold, which means I can open another 6 packs. Let's open another 6. Bye. Sweet. Right. Then when I finish my quest, I'll be able to do an arena. And fingers crossed that goes well, and I can just keep rolling. Another Forbidden Ritual. Nice. I really wanted the second one there. Hang on, somebody just messaged me. I'll count in a minute. Oh my god, 2 epics. And a rare. Holy crap. Another Vile Fin. And a Wisps of the Old Gods. I'm not sure if this is going to be playable, but it could be a laugh. 2 Vile Fins is nice, because that gives consistency. I mean, maybe a Morlock Paladin could be a thing. We'll see. Okay. 3 packs left. I would be a huge streak of luck if we got up with 1 more legendary in these like 4 packs. Shadowed Horror, good. Oh, we got golden. Oh, golden Doomcaller, nice. Because this is just a big beefy guy. I'm not sure these kind of vanilla Seathun minions are going to be strong enough, but I guess we'll see how that turns out. If they are strong enough, this guy will probably see play, I think. So, pretty sweet golden. Nice. This battle cry on the Rallying Blade, I mean, this is basically a Fiery War Axe. The +1/+1 to minions with Divine Shield. I mean, how many minions with Divine Shield are you really going to have? Like, 1? Maybe 2? And that's really situational, like, it's... I find it unlikely this is ever really going to hit targets. Right, last pack. Should we shuffle it around a bit for good luck? Oh, I didn't shuffle hard enough. Twisted Worgen. 3-1 for 1's quite nice with stealth, because it's going to let you trade up to a lot of stuff. But I'm not sure if the 1 health is the problem, because a lot of classes might have just like a whirlwind effect and then you've just lost your card. So, Blood to Ichor. Cool. Right, I'd say we've done pretty good. Shall we just open 1 more pack just for the sheer hell of it? Screw the arena. We'll just do arena later. Yeah, sod it. Right, because this one will have a legendary in it, of course. This last one. No, it did have an epic though, so that's pretty damn good. Another one of these. Cool. Right, well let's see what legendaries we got. Let's just recap. Oh my god, so many new cards. So, oh my god, we got 1,300 dust and extra cards. And you notice that I've got one... Well, let's just disenchant, shall we? Go. So we're up at 18,600 dust. So when I heard the new expansion was coming out, I stopped buying packs to be able to save up that 7,000 gold, and I also stopped disenchanting everything. So I've had like thousands sitting there. Like I ended up, when the patch came, I had 5 Lepinomes, I had 4 Knife Jugglers, I had loads of these duplicate cards they nerfed, and so I was able to get a really good haul of dust when that patch hit, because I've just disenchanted them. So even though Knife Juggler is still strong, and I might craft him back, I also might get him from a pack, and so there's no reason to not to disenchant. It's just free dust. Right, let's just have a look. I'm assuming I can look at new legendary. Yes. So we got Ragnaros the Light Lord. We did really well, like seriously really well with those packs. We got Ragnaros the Light Lord, was a good card. Inzoth, good card. Soggoth the Slither, I think might be used. I think it might not be that bad. And then Shift to Xeris is kind of fun. I'm not sure if it's good enough to really be in decks, but it's definitely fun. Let's just talk to this guy. Cost us. I opened 24 and got no legendaries. Okay, so I opened 75 packs. Was it 75? I think it was about 75. So for 75 legend, I mean the average legendary is one every about 20 packs. So I should have got, well I say should, but the average for 75 packs would be about 4, like 3 to 4. So getting 6, that's pretty good. Really happy with that. Alright, so it's just a short stream today. That is going to be it for now. I will be playing more Hearthstone soon though, and we're going to see if we can, probably Freeze Mage, see if we can play some Freeze Mage on ladder, because there's two options when a new patch hits. You can either do the new thing, or you can do the thing you're familiar with, and see how it copes with the new decks. Because the thing is, it's really hard to evaluate if the crazy new deck you're playing actually works against existing decks. Like, if it actually works against good decks. If everyone's playing crazy decks, then you can't really tell if yours is any good. So, we will see. I want to use some of these new legendaries though. Sweet. Right, hope you all having a good night, and subscribe and all that jazz if you want more of this. And, right, hope you have as much luck with legendaries as I did. Right, bye.